American luxury cars have always held a special place in the automotive world, combining bold design, cutting-edge innovation, and a deep sense of heritage that reflects the American dream itself. And when we talk about American luxury, names like Cadillac, Lincoln, Tesla, and even certain models from brands like Chrysler and Buick come to mind because these manufacturers have contributed not just vehicles but icons that have influenced global automotive culture. And in this review we are going to take an in-depth journey through the world of American luxury cars, exploring what makes them unique, what sets them apart from their European and Asian competitors, and why they continue to capture the imagination of car enthusiasts and buyers who want comfort, performance, and prestige wrapped in a distinctly American package. And to begin, we must start with Cadillac, because for decades Cadillac was synonymous with luxury not just in the United States but around the world, from the grand Eldorado convertibles of the 1950s to the current lineup that includes the CT5V Blackwing, a car that represents the pinnacle of American luxury performance sedans with a supercharged V8 engine, magnetic ride control, exquisite interiors, and technology that blends both luxury and adrenaline. And Cadillac has always prided itself on innovation with features like the first mass-produced V8 engine, electric starters, and even the introduction of tail fins, which became a cultural icon of American cars. But the modern Cadillac is more sophisticated, aiming to compete directly with German brands like BMW, Audi, and Mercedes-Benz, yet maintaining that uniquely American boldness in styling and presence. And then there is Lincoln, the other legendary American luxury marque, which for much of the 20th century battled Cadillac for supremacy in the American luxury market, producing cars like the Continental, which became a symbol of elegance and was famously used by American presidents. And today Lincoln has reinvented itself through its SUV lineup such as the Navigator, Aviator, and Corsair, each combining plush interiors, smooth driving experiences, and quiet luxury with advanced driver assistance technologies. And Lincoln has leaned into what it calls quiet flight design philosophy that emphasizes sanctuary-like cabins, a smooth ride, and technology that serves the driver seamlessly without overwhelming them. And in many ways, Lincoln has captured a new market of buyers who appreciate understated sophistication rather than brash performance, though models like the Aviator Grand Touring plug-in hybrid show that the brand is not afraid to mix sustainability with luxury. And speaking of sustainability, we cannot ignore Tesla, which has revolutionized not only the luxury segment but the entire automotive industry. And while some may debate whether Tesla is strictly a luxury brand, its pricing, technology, and cultural impact position it as a luxury automaker, with vehicles like the Model S Plaid that combine blistering acceleration, minimalist luxury interiors, cutting-edge software, and advanced features like autopilot and full self-driving capabilities. And Tesla represents a new kind of American luxury, one that is defined less by leather seats and chrome accents and more by digital experiences, efficiency, and the promise of a cleaner future. Yet it is undeniable that stepping into a Tesla feels like stepping into a glimpse of tomorrow, making it one of the most influential American luxury manufacturers of our time. And alongside Tesla we must mention Lucid Motors, a newer American EV maker that has gained attention with the Lucid Air, a luxury electric sedan with a range that surpasses most competitors, interiors that rival Mercedes in elegance, and a focus on craftsmanship that blends the future of mobility with traditional luxury expectations. And Lucid represents how American luxury is evolving beyond gasoline engines and embracing electrification in a way that still captures exclusivity and prestige. And while Cadillac, Lincoln, Tesla, and Lucid dominate the conversation, there are other American names worth recognizing. Buick, for example, may be seen more as a near-luxury brand in the US, but in markets like China, it is a status symbol. The Enclave and Envision provide premium experiences at a lower cost, bridging the gap between mainstream and luxury. And Chrysler too has offered vehicles that touch on luxury territory, such as the Chrysler 300, a bold sedan that has long been popular for its upscale design and available Hemi V8 power, making it something of an American luxury bargain. And when reviewing American luxury cars, it is impossible not to compare them with their European and Asian rivals. Because while German brands focus on precision engineering and performance, and Japanese brands emphasize reliability and subtle refinement, American luxury has historically been about bold design, size, comfort, and innovation. Whether that was through the massive fins of the 1950s, the land yacht sedans of the 1970s, or the tech-driven EVs of today. And American luxury cars also often embody cultural values like freedom of the open road, individuality, and forward-thinking spirit. And in terms of design, American luxury cars are unafraid to make a statement, from the massive grille of the Lincoln Navigator to the futuristic minimalism of a Tesla Model 3 interior. And performance is another area where American luxury has grown significantly, with vehicles like the Cadillac Escalade V and CT5V V Blackwing delivering raw horsepower numbers that rival European super sedans while still offering a uniquely American sense of presence and swagger, and technology is perhaps the most defining factor of modern American luxury, with Tesla leading in over-the-air updates and semi-autonomous driving, Cadillac pioneering Super Cruise hands-free driving technology, and Lincoln focusing on advanced infotainment and comfort-driven features, and the interiors of American luxury cars have also improved dramatically, moving away from the plasticky reputations of decades past and instead delivering cabins with real wood, premium leather, ambient lighting, and advanced sound systems designed in partnership with brands like Revel and AKG. And yet challenges remain because while American luxury cars excel in design, technology, and performance, they still face skepticism in markets like Europe where brand prestige often favors German and British marques. And reliability is another area where American luxury has been criticized, though improvements have been made especially with newer models and electrification helping reduce mechanical complexity. And in terms of future outlook, American luxury cars are poised for a renaissance, with Cadillac fully committing to an all-electric future starting with the Lyriq and Celestiq, the latter being a bespoke hand-built ultra-luxury EV sedan that rivals Rolls-Royce in ambition, and Lincoln exploring electrified luxury SUVs, while Tesla and Lucid continue to push the envelope of what an electric luxury vehicle can be. And this diversity is what makes American luxury cars so fascinating to review, because they are not bound to one tradition, but instead constantly evolving, reinventing, and challenging conventions. And to summarize, American luxury cars combine heritage with boldness, performance with comfort, and technology with vision, making them not just vehicles but statements about culture, progress, and identity. And for those who want a luxury car that feels unapologetically distinctive and often ahead of its time, American luxury cars offer something unique that no other region of the world can replicate. And in reviewing these vehicles, it becomes clear that whether you are drawn to the timeless prestige of a Cadillac, the serene elegance of a Lincoln, the futuristic appeal of a Tesla, or the cutting-edge craftsmanship of a Lucid, American luxury cars provide a wide spectrum of choices that reflect both history and the future of mobility. And as we move into an era where electrification, autonomous driving, and digital ecosystems define what luxury means, American manufacturers are not only keeping pace but in some cases leading the way, ensuring that American luxury will remain relevant, desirable, and iconic for generations to come.